When Toyota does something right, they really do it right. This is a 2023 Toyota Venza, Ruby Flare Pearl, exterior color with some black accents. And hey, it's Tim, Pickup Truck Plus SUV Talk on a chilly morning here in Nebraska. Let me tell you why they got this right and why you're overlooking it, and I don't understand why. So this is the new Venza. That is not the Venza coming down the road. LED lights in the front. I'll show you some nighttime stuff with these as well. LED lights there. We have the badge there. We have the blacked out caps. We have hauling horses. All right, so we have the blacked out caps. We have the blacked out caps on top of the mirror caps, black door handles. Just a nice sleek line. This all kind of goes together. It's just enough chrome. This is an XLE with nightshade. So it's nightshade with the blacked out. XLE is the trim. Dual exhaust back there. And then let me show you the room here. This is the real key. So this is your room. This is your space in the second row. Quite a bit of space. I put some groceries back here, rollerboards. I mean, you can fit a lot of stuff back here. Maybe even golf clubs, probably with that seat down. But the real key to this vehicle, the one that kind of gets overlooked, these lights are nice, is the second row. So this is a second row vehicle, not a third row. And that's important because, so Toyota RAV4 is going to be smaller than this. Not as big room in the second row. Highlander will have a third row, but second row seating back here is really where it's at. This is where the Venza shines, and I don't think enough people understand that. But this is second row seating. I have plenty of leg room, got plenty of room, plenty of headroom above me. Yeah, and just a comfortable ride. The seats are nice, comfortable back here. Oh, I have some floor vents, or some vents right here, some ventilation. Yeah, nice big cup holders, grab handles, got a little bit of styling here in the door, and locks. But this is the key, is that you basically, like I said, you get a RAV4 kind of look to it. You get the Highlander, in between. So this is the in between those two vehicles is this Venza, and this is a $41,000 SUV. It's got this night stargaze mode on here, and I'll show you that in a minute. Turns from opaque to clear, and it's in opaque right now, so you don't get all of the sunshine in here, but you still get the nice sunroof. Let's go up front. As you can tell, whisper quiet because it's a hybrid powertrain. This is Toyota's hybrid powertrain, and you don't have to plug it in. You don't have to deal with plugging it in at all. It'll charge itself with a battery. The Sienna does it. The Prius Prime, Toyota RAV4 Prime does it. This Venza does it, but for a cheaper price point. Like I said, $41,000. And it says EPA listed. Let me grab my sheet here. 39 combined, 40 city, 37 highway, which is just pretty darn good. So you can pretty much drive. My wife could drive this all week and never need fuel. Could try go a couple weeks. It's got the start button here, which looks interesting. It's like a airplane start button. It just feels like it's got just I don't know, weird placement. I'm probably wrong at airplane reference, but just interesting placement. The screen up here, it feels like it's tacked on for a lot of people, but for me, it doesn't cut down visibility at all. Looks pretty good visibility. Oh, I just tripped the. It's got a sensor in the front, turns it from daytime, nighttime. I just touched it. Touched this right there. The mirror, the lighting there. So there you go. That is normal mode. That's opaque. So let me do it a little more like this. Normal, opaque. Normal, opaque. So that's your difference there. Nice styling over here. I really like how this kind of lays out. Doors are really solid when they close. I can show you that. But yeah, so like really solid shutting doors. I like that. I like the controls here. I have the auto headlights, traction control. I have some set buttons there. Here's your steering wheel all set up, and then your gauges. Your gauge is probably flashing on the screen. It's not they flash, it's that my camera's refresh rate isn't matching Toyota's refresh rate, which has always been an interesting thing. It doesn't seem like it matches. And then some USBs back here. It's kind of hard to show on camera, but there's some USBs back there as well. And then heated seats here and some storage here. Yeah, for different items. So there you go. That is the interior. Okay, let's see. Remote start works. Lock, lock, hold lock. There we go. There we go. I was like, is it on? Not on? What's going on here? Interesting kind of start. let's go ahead and hop in. I'll show you some of the lights in here. Our mirrors pop out, our engine turns off, which is a Toyota thing on some vehicles. In this case, when you remote start it, the engine turns off. Not all of them do it. It's electrical architecture, how it's built, what platform it's on, that does it. So this is gonna load up. Well, that's what that looks like. I'll shut the door here. Let's see, dimmer lights in here. Oh. Okay, sorry, music turned on, and music is no go. It's copyright issues. So let's check out the exterior lights. Let's see what those look like. But there's, I mean, break it out. There's your screen with the battery charging, and then the speedometer over there. Levels. We do have a little puddle light showing down. You can see it like right here. Shut that. Around. There's your front end with a little fog lamp. And we'll get the rear tail lights. There you go. All right, let's hit the road. And I gotta say, the magic sauce with the Toyota Venza is how it drives and how it rides and how it handles. I know $40,000 seems like a lot for vehicles these days, but in my world of covering this, it's really not that much money, considering the average vehicle price is $45,000. So this is right in that median price for people who are buying new vehicles these days. And this one is pretty darn good. Smooth, powerful, quiet. You know, it's not going to handle like a sports car, but I feel like pretty relaxed behind the wheel. Lots of good visibility. It's hard to find something I don't like about driving this. And then the fuel economy, right? And then I don't have to plug it in. I don't do the plug-in situation. I don't have to deal with any of that kind of stuff. It charges itself. I can press a button and put in EV mode when we're around town, and even get better fuel economy if I strategize how I'm going to drive it. So I know my uncle has a Toyota Sienna that has the same, or my wife's cousin's uncle, one or the other. I forget how it works out. He has a Toyota Sienna, and I mean, he's in the mid-40s with that vehicle all the time because he just learned to drive around town. You stay off the accelerator so much. You don't slam on the accelerator. You stay in EV mode all the time, and it works out. It's pretty darn good. So, yeah, kind of a love affair video on the Toyota Venza. I just think it's done pretty darn good. I don't really have a whole lot I can complain about. Some of the design, maybe you could say that start button's kind of weird, but I don't know where else I can put it. I mean, there's no other spot in here. Unless they redesign the entire thing, just whatever. I mean, for me, this is really well done. It's surprising to me I don't have more consumers ask me about this one. They tend to talk to me about 4Runner or RAV4 or Highlander, basically the nameplates they know. And I think when they learn and know more about this nameplate, and this nameplate gets more accepted, I think this makes more sense than those. I mean, I personally would buy this over a RAV4 just to get a little more rear seat room and more rear cargo room. All right, so that's what I'm thinking. What are you guys thinking? Put your comments down below. Let me know. Fire them up. I'll check out videos over here, website down below as well. Pickuptrucktalk.com. Lots of details over there. As always, thanks for watching. I will see you down the road.